This is why the Insta360 GO Ultra is the best beginner camera. So with all that being said, let's begin the video now. Alrighty, in this video, we're going to be listing a variety of different reasons as to why the Insta360 GO Ultra is the best camera for beginners. And I honestly believe that to be true in my opinion. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and begin the video now. Now, before we begin the video, we are currently shooting on the Insta360 GO Ultra at 4K 30 frames per second on standard video mode and standard stabilization. So let's begin the video now. So kind of like what I just mentioned just a moment ago, the Insta360 GO Ultra really thrives amazingly even in standard video mode. While if you look at competitive action cameras in the market, you have all these like D-Log color 10-bit, color grading, and then also iLog on the Insta360 series here. But fundamentally speaking, if you simply put point out, go, and shoot, I think the Insta360 GO Ultra is very intuitive and super easy to use, and also super high quality at the exact same time, which is exactly what someone like a beginner needs. So if you really want a reliable camera, super flexible, durable, and also good quality, the Insta360 GO Ultra is the camera just for you. So as a prime example, when I was on my trip over to the Philippines in Taiwan, the Insta360 GO Ultra was kind of like my go-to camera because it's so compact and pocket size. You can literally fit this camera right into any size of your pockets. So I just kept it in my left pocket the whole time. And then whenever I need to point and shoot to grab any sort of memory, I just had that moment. So as an example in the B-roll, you'll see me on a tricycle just going through the Philippines. And it was just so easy because I had my camera accessible and ready to go. So another pro to the Insta360 GO Ultra, especially if you're a beginner creator, is also the really intuitive stabilization system over here on this camera. Because a lot of beginners are not going to know how to properly film out and shoot a variety of different clips and where to stay still, where not to. So the camera kind of works together with you with like standard stabilization, high stabilization, so on and so forth. So you can put even high stabilization if you're kind of a bit of a shaker, and then you'll have really crispy quality, as you can see in the B-roll, even if you're out and about and moving. So that's definitely a pro with the GO Ultra too. And also another pro with the Insta360 GO Ultra is pretty obvious. It's flexibility. So you are able to disassemble yourself from the initial pod of the Insta360 GO Ultra and then put yourself in pretty unique environments. So in the B-roll right now, you're going to see exactly what that looks like. And the flexibility is just uncanny. And if you're a beginner, you're able to work with a lot more different environments just because of the GO Ultra's flexibility. I do have more information in regards to it in a separate video. You can check it out on my channel, but ultimately speaking, beginner friendly because of its flexibility, the Insta360 GO Ultra. So another point that's really good for beginners too as well is that the Insta360 GO Ultra is really intuitive in terms of its user experience. So in terms of the UI UX of the actual menu system, when you navigate your way towards the menu, super easy to understand. Clicking the haptic feedback with that is so smooth, pretty much seamless. And then wherever you want to circumnavigate your way towards to in the menu and kind of understand what it means, it will be done, and very easily too as well. Also, to piggyback on that fact of the matter too as well, is that the Insta360 GO Ultra does also have an application. The cool thing is, if you want to access the app, you can get it via the PC version or your phone version. So it's pretty flexible in that terms of matter. I think the application in itself, both PC and phone, via the Google Store, Apple Store, by the way, very super easy to understand. It'll allow you to export all of your files successfully. You can shoot in a variety of different aspect ratios, qualities, preset to you before filming, and then you just simply export all your files, and you're pretty much on your way. If you want to post on social media, stories, so on and so forth, or YouTube, kind of like me, it's very easy and really good to understand. So Insta360 also has the courtesy enough to provide you with a variety of new updates, enhancing the overall qualities of this camera too as well. So if you're a beginner, just know that you are in a very good environment and ecosystem, which is the Insta360 ecosystem. As an example, I do have a video previously on my channel describing how the Insta360 GO Ultra recently updated its camera and unlocked iLog color grading mode. Now that's going to be a little bit advanced if you're just newly introduced to the action camera space, but if you do want the option sort of later down the line to color grade your footage, you have the option to do that for sure. So, but I will preface by saying it is 8-bit, not 10-bit, but then again, you do have the option. So I think a big, huge intimidating factor for a lot of beginners is kind of the size of camera, and then filming out in public like this. I am lucky enough to have a very quiet environment, and I'm kind of used to speaking in front of the camera because I have a significant number of videos on my YouTube channel explaining this camera as well as other action cameras, so definitely do check out those videos. But besides the point, if you are a bit of a shy person, it's so pocket-sized, compact, and super small that you can pretty much flexibly take it with you anywhere. Fits in your pocket, and if you do want to film sort of a low-key short, you can also do that too as well. TikTok Reel, however you see this camera and its uses, you do have the flexibility. And for kind of shy people, this camera works together with you and not against you. So you can use it to however you are comfortable filming out and about, or just for memories in general. If you don't even want to post publicly, you can just keep everything low key. And this camera will help you keep things low key, but also capture the perfect memories almost seamlessly too. Okay, kind of a low key personal take here too as well. I think this is very good for beginners, especially because if you want to use this camera on standard video mode, I will honestly say I do prefer the way it looks on standard video mode over even the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. Now, the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 shines more so when you're in like 60 frames per second above. And then if you're using one of its color profiles, like Leica Natural, like a Vivid, so on and so forth. But if you're just using standard, to be completely honest with you, with its compact size, it does register really good quality, and I would highly recommend it in standard video mode. I'm not even capping either. I'm just genuinely serious. That's what I truly think. So as a beginner, I think this is truly the camera for you. Even if you just want to start off, not even a long form video, flip it around and then you can shoot shorts as well. It just works really fantastically and great for you. I'm telling you right now, you can make a low-key vlog, kind of like how I did in the start of my YouTube journey, and then you can build your way towards the niche that you want to build yourself upon. Or you can just film memories, whether it's vertically or horizontally, and then post, or not even post. It's really up to you, but this camera is overall really great, and I highly recommend it for the masses who are watching this video now. Alrighty, so if you are trying to get your hands on the Insta360 GO Ultra, I am able to help you out, all of you guys, a little bit. So all you got to do is go on the Insta360 main website, use code Dominic, and get yourself a little bit of a discount if you are deciding to buy the Insta360 GO Ultra. This is how I can help you guys kind of get your hands on this camera and then get you guys going if you want to be sort of a creator, or you just want this for memorabilia purposes. I highly recommend you guys use the code, and the affiliate link is going to be down below. It will help out the channel, and it will also help out you too as well. So let's just get back to the video here. So if you are planning on buying the Insta360 GO Ultra, I genuinely hope that this video helped you in deciding that if you want this camera or not. So with that being said, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out.